We worldwide.
They don't come here.
Okay, so somehow we ended up here. I don't even know what day it is, but we're out here just doing a little bit of slides. I'm just gonna be practicing a few, see what it's like to hit some 360s. So I'm about to give it a try, and D's in the rental car, so let's see what he got. D got hands though.
Chat, one's trying to get his 360s down. We're gonna get it down tonight. I'm telling him how to do it, bro. As y'all saw, I could do a 360. I can't come out of it the cleanest, but a 360 is a 360.
Coolant, it smells like straight coolant.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, oh shoot, I can't see. Scared me. Really scared me. But I just gotta go to the gas station and get some coolant, and I just gotta hope that there's coolant. But after that, just gonna mob it home and whatnot. This dude, D, he's not in his E36. He's in our boy Hunter's G, and he's been whipping this thing. He was just throwing 360s, and Harrison's over here learning. But bro, I was just trying to get 360s down. What I think personally is I just gotta get my shorter diff ratio in here because the second was too long and the first gear was too short. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that at some point. And since I already have that diff out, I'm gonna go ahead and swap the bushings on it and everything. Car's ripping. I have this up trying to catch as much water as I can. I'm a little scared for my air intake getting water, but it should be good. But that's probably it for me tonight, sadly. Well, D's about to whip it again, and bro, look at this. My skibbity exhaust moved all out of place, so I gotta fix it. I should be good to drive it home. That's so dumb, bro. Why? Dude, I got some working to do, but D's about to whip it, and he's not gonna go as hard this time. And that was actually his first time doing 360s. We do, like, bro, me and D, we be playing a lot of Assetto Corsa. No. Yes, sir. So we're filled back up on water, and when we went and got water, D went for another run, and check out what this dude did. D, what'd you do? What'd you do to the rental?
Couple 360s.
What'd you do to the rental, bro?
Couple 360s. I slid an exhaust by accident.
Bro, look at that. That exhaust is all out of place.
I got the inside clip.
Dude.
Bro.
But no oil light or temp light, so we should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a slight little mob home, and that's probably gonna be it for the little street sesh. I'm gonna get this car dialed in. Mark my words, this car is getting dialed in just because I want to be able to do 360s, and I want to rip the car comfortably, and I don't want nothing else breaking. And yeah, so it's just gonna be a slight little mob home. So it's a new day, and last night we took the car out sliding, and I just checked my coolant level, or from whatever I had in here, because the gas station we went to didn't have coolant, so I just ended up buying water. But it still held up. There's still water in there, so we're good. So I'm not leaking coolant anywhere. All that really happened was this main hose popped off, and I don't know why. Also, my strobe kit, I had it on, and only one of my strobe lights were flashing. So I was like, what's wrong with it? So I opened my hood, and as I'm going over to open my hood, I just see smoke coming from right here in this area, and I was like, why is it smoky? Because coolant stuff was over there, so it shouldn't be smoking over here. So it was smoky. I opened the hood, and the whole little box, the little module, was on fire. And that was the first time I've had that problem, and I never had a problem with it, so I was a little confused as to why it was on fire. But I just went ahead, ripped it out, and threw that thing away, because that thing was no good no more. And on top of that, like, so I had where is it? Yeah, so I had my strobe lights wired up to my headlights and whatnot, and as you can see, my wires right here, and it was these white wires that ran. I had them running across, like, all up here. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them. They ended up getting caught in my fan, and I had wire just tangled up right there, just right here, and I was just using my dice and I was just cutting them. But then on top of that, CJ, he had my pliers and he dropped them, and they got stuck right in between my belt, like right there. And bro, it was so hard to take it out, but we ended up getting it out, and car drove perfectly fine home, thankfully. So I still got some dialing to do on this car, but let me show you some things. Okay, so here is my auto diff. I can't really say what ratio it is, but because the sticker's all worn out, but I do have this auto diff that I welded. Both sides are welded, and they're fully welded like that, so this thing should not be breaking anytime or ever. But if you know what diff ratio it is, let me know. This car was originally a 323 IS, and it was an auto, so that's why I have this auto diff. But I do want to slap this in, and as you can see, this bushing here is pretty done for, so I'm gonna go ahead and get new bushings for it. And same with the main one over here, whatever, or the one on the subframe at least, because the threads are kind of, I don't know, last time I did it, something was off with it, so I'm gonna just get a stronger bolt and a strong nut that can hold up to it. Hopefully I can find an M12 or M14 bolt and just put it in with the nut, but that's my plan for that. And I do have this stuff. This is the Bevan C oil cap filter cooler, so this will just go on top right there. And I gotta get my oil cooler for it, and I still have these trans mounts that I gotta throw in. But when I do that, I want to do all the motor mounts and just all the bushings, just so I can knock it all out at once and not have to do it. But this oil cooler, I do gotta order it, so I can go ahead and throw this in. But I do have some other little things I want to get fixed and dialed in on the car. Mainly though, as of right now, it's just gonna be the diff swap. I want to do the bushings on it as well. I want to do my radiator. I want to upgrade this radiator and upgrade the hoses, because I don't want this popping off again. I don't even know why it came off. I guess this was maybe getting loose or something, but I want to try and figure that out and get it good. I also do have a problem with this sensor just coming off as I'm driving, or if I'm driving it hard, that sensor likes to come off. I do need to reinforce my tower still very badly, because it's getting worse. So I'm gonna try not to slide and beat on the car as much, just so I don't break it and it crumbles apart on me. But I also do want to do a caliper setup and get a hydro. But I don't know, it's just little things that'll come over time. Well, that's just gonna wrap up for this video. It was fun until it wasn't fun, but it'll be worth it. As of right now, since it's nice and cool outside, so I'm gonna just go ahead, drive this rig all the way to AutoZone, pick up some coolant, and take out the radiator, do the fan, and reflush all the coolant and all that. But I'm not gonna show you guys that, because that's boring stuff, and I really want to just, like, when I put out videos, I just want it to be fun stuff and sliding and whatnot. So that's gonna do it for this video. Peace.
Chat, one's trying to get his 360s down. We're gonna get it down tonight. Telling him how to do it, bro.